losing weight or achieving your ideal weight is a simple concept of food combining. And some simple questions that we ask ourselves. Number one, is a calorie a calorie? A lot of times people look at, if you want to lose weight, all you have to do is count your calories and make sure you're burning more than you're taking in. And to some degree there is a little validity there, but if that's all you're doing, you're not going to most likely be successful. What we know for truth here is that every calorie you take in, it depends on if it's from protein, if it's from fat, if it's from carbohydrates, whether it's going to put your body into fat burning mode or fat storage mode. And the worst calorie of all is from carbohydrates, because these are going to put your body into fat storage mode. So you've got to be very careful whenever you are taking your carbohydrates in. Now, you do need carbohydrates for energy, but how you take these in can have a very strong impact on if you're putting your body into fat burning or fat storage mode. So what I'd like to share with you here are 9 simple tips that you can incorporate today to start achieving your ideal body weight. The first tip I want to share is that with every meal you have, you need 15 to 20 grams of protein. This is equivalent to 2 to 3 eggs or 6 to 8 ounces of meat. The second tip I want to share is that you need to eat as many non-starchy veggies as possible in a day. I would say to strive for at least 4 to 5 cups or 4 to 5 servings a day and get as many different colors of these veggies in as you can. The third tip I want to share with you is make sure you're using healthy oils and fats. Some examples of these are olive oil, coconut oils, just to name a few, your grapeseed oil, flaxseed oil. These are all very healthy choices. The fourth thing you need to do is avoid the unhealthy fats. These are things like your partially hydrogenated oils, trans fats, even canola oil, because your body doesn't know how to work with these efficiently, and they many times get stored as fat. Worse, a lot of these bad fats here that we've just mentioned can actually stimulate inflammation in your body, which is very bad if you're trying to lose weight or even be healthy. The fifth tip that I want to serve with you is that when you're having your fruit, you need to limit it to 1 to 2 servings a day, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Because again, fruit has a lot of sugar in it. And when you're eating this fruit, you want to make sure that you're not eating it by itself. It needs to be combined with a protein, a good protein like nuts, raw nuts, nut butter, cottage cheese or cheese. You don't want to have the fruit by itself. Otherwise, you're going to have a huge insulin spike, and this in turn is going to put you into fat storage mode. The sixth step I want to share with you is to limit your starchy or your root vegetables to about 1 cup a day. Now there's a lot of good health benefits in these starchy vegetables like carrots and potatoes, but if you get too many of them, again, it can put you into that fat storage mode. The seventh tip that I want to share is that you need, especially if you're trying to lose weight or body fat, you need to either eliminate or minimize your grain intake, even if it's whole grains. These cause the body to have an insulin spike and to go into fat storage mode. So if you're trying to lose weight, it's best to stay away from the grains. The eighth tip that I'd like to share with you is to make sure you're getting plenty of water. And the best way to do this is to take your body weight, divide it in half, and this is how many ounces a day you should be getting. And this, we want it to be filtered fresh water. You can also have some fresh brewed herbal or green teas as your fluid intakes, but you want to make sure you're getting a minimum of this amount of fluid. And the last step that I want to share with you is, especially if you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to go more than 3 hours with either a meal or a snack, because this tends to slow your metabolism down. Now, if you're in a very healthy situation, some intermittent fasting can be very healthy and beneficial for you. But if you're trying to lose weight, you're wanting to get your metabolism up and going, and you don't want to skip food or skip meals for more than 3 hours at a time. So these are some simple tips that you can start today to achieve your optimal body weight. Thank you.